Hello everyone, my name is Simon Tuell. Today I'll be presenting my project report and questionnaire that myself and my team member, Eduardo Hernandez, have created. So for our research question, we ask, what are the motives that cause students prefer to enroll in online courses rather than in-person courses in the sociology program at Chico State? Our mode of delivery will be an online survey. It will provide an extensive range to reach every student that the survey implies to. This question specifies that the survey will be about opinions on online courses, so sending an online survey will be more appropriate. The pro of using online surveys is that it is cost efficient, the data will have a more honest response due to the privacy, and the data will be collected almost immediately. The cons of using online surveys is the lack of interest participants may have, and the access to the internet can be a challenge to some students. Our hypothesis is that students who are currently enrolled in sociology classes at Chico State are in favor of attending online more than the delivery of classes that are physically attentive. The independent variable for this is the favoritism, and the dependent variable is the enrollment status. To conceptualize favoritism, it is a preferential treatment to a person, group, or idea that is based on the biased nature of the subject. For enrollment, it means that it is the selection to be registered as an official listed member of a class, group, or program. Our question one for favoritism: how effective is the distance between you and your college influence your preference to attend class physically? Answering from very effective to not effective at all, and including no opinion. For question two about enrollment, do you believe online courses are more flexible to manage a student's class schedule routine? Answering being yes, no, or I am not sure. The level of measurement for question one is an ordinal level because it provides response categories that are listed from the highest degree to the lowest degree in the topic of preferences. For the second question, the level will be a nominal level because it categorizes three different groups to collect qualitative information. The sample size for our research would be 100 students, 25% of the population to ensure diverse representation. We will use a stratified random sampling method, and our steps would be to divide the populations into two strata, 100 on-campus students and 300 distant education students. We would then randomly select 25 on-campus students and 75 distance education students to ensure proportional representation. To maximize our response rates, we would offer incentives, such as a small gift card. We would also send reminders via email and student portals, and we would send those for every 2 weeks. Our research will have complete confidentiality, meaning our participants' identities will be known to the researchers only, but not linked to their responses. We chose to have full confidentiality because it allows follow-up if clarification is needed while still protecting their privacy. And the anonymity would make follow-ups impossible and limit the depth of data analysis. To protect our participants, we will store our data on a secure password-protected platform. We will remove any information identifying them before analysis, and we will ensure IRB compliance and inform our participants of data usage policies. For our questionnaire, question one asks, have you ever attended Chico in any form in the past? Followed by a contingency question on how many years. Questions 3, 4, and 5 are demographic questions, asking their age, what they identify themselves as, and their ethnicity. Question 6 asks if they have ever taken both in-person and online classes before, followed by a contingency question on how effective online courses have been compared to in-person courses. Number 8, 9, 10 ask about their opinion on the delivery of online courses in general, how they performed, and what their opinions on it. Questions 11 and 12 ask what are the main reasons they prefer online courses and in-person courses. We've used this as our open-ended questions because many people may have different reasons on why they prefer which one. 13 and 14 are filter questions, specifically designed to target the sociology program at CSU Chico State. Question 15 is our matrix question. How do you feel about the overall quality of education for all modes of course deliveries offered at CSU Chico? In person, synchronous, asynchronous, and hybrid, to range from very high to high, neutral, low, and very low. Having access to the internet plays a huge role in this questionnaire. So 16 and 17 are filtered questions about the reliability and how challenging it is to have internet in one's home. Questions 18 asks if they have enrolled in the fall semester of 2023, followed by a contingency question on how they enrolled. The COVID-19 pandemic has been used in our research questionnaire because it has made an effect and an impact on many students, creating social distancing and promoting online classes. So questions 20 to 24 all asks about COVID-19 effects that they had on students. Were they attending classes before COVID? Were they attending classes during COVID? And we also included questions on how the students primarily attended classes in the past and in the present, and to see if they prefer to take online classes even now that the pandemic is over. Our last remaining questions involved the aftermath of the pandemic. Do they still believe social distancing influenced their preferences? Do they believe attending in-person classes poses a greater risk because of the illness? Has online courses actually helped you maintain a healthier work-life balance? And finally, has your perception of safety on campus changed since the COVID-19 pandemic? And that concludes our questionnaire and our presentations. Thank you for listening and hope to hear feedback. Thank you.